Imagine this. Someone is smiling at you, but secretly they dislike you. Someone says, "I'm fine," but inside they're angry. Someone agrees with you, but in their mind they're planning the opposite. Most people only hear words, but highly observant people read thoughts behind the words. And here is the scary truth. People reveal their thoughts every few seconds through micro expressions, body language, tone, and hidden patterns. If you stay focused for the next few minutes, you'll start noticing things about people that 95% of people completely miss. And by the end of this video, you will know 50 psychological rules that help you understand what someone is really thinking. Before we start, if you enjoy learning dark psychology, human behavior, and mind reading skills, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Rule 1. The first reaction is almost always the real one. One of the most powerful ways to read someone instantly is to observe their very first reaction when they see you or hear something unexpected. The human brain works in two stages. The first stage is automatic and emotional. The second stage is controlled and social. When someone first hears surprising news or sees someone they weren't expecting, their brain reacts emotionally before their social mask turns on. For example, imagine telling someone about your success. For a split second, you might see surprise, tension, disappointment, genuine happiness. But then suddenly, the expression changes into a polite smile. That first moment is extremely valuable because it is unfiltered. The brain has not yet had time to calculate the appropriate reaction. So if you want to read someone instantly, train yourself to observe the first 2 seconds of their reaction, not the reaction that appears afterward. Those first seconds often reveal more truth than the next 10 minutes of conversation. Rule 2. Attention reveals what the mind truly values. Where someone places their attention reveals what their brain considers important. You can learn a lot about someone simply by noticing what they consistently focus on. For example, if someone constantly checks their phone while talking to you, their brain is sending a clear message. The conversation is not their top priority. On the other hand, when someone is fully engaged with you, their attention becomes focused and steady. They maintain eye contact. They listen without distraction. They respond thoughtfully. This type of attention signals mental investment. Psychologists often say that attention is the currency of the mind. People spend their attention only on things they value. So when you want to understand someone's true priorities, don't just listen to what they say they care about. Observe where they consistently place their attention. That reveals the truth. Rule 3. Interruptions reveal hidden personality traits. Interruptions are one of the fastest ways to reveal someone's true psychological tendencies. When someone is suddenly interrupted during a conversation, their brain experiences a small moment of loss of control. And in that moment, their true personality often appears. Some people react with patience. They pause calmly and allow the other person to speak. This often indicates emotional stability and confidence. Other people react with irritation. Their tone becomes sharp. They rush to regain control of the conversation. This can signal competitiveness, insecurity, or a strong need for dominance. Interruptions act like a psychological stress test. They briefly remove the social script that people follow in conversations. And when the script disappears, the authentic personality appears. So if you want to understand someone quickly, observe how they behave when the conversation doesn't go exactly the way they expected.